very first spark, we've seen hearts take chances. 3 mutual sparks, everyone!
How do you guys feel about it?
Wala.
It's the first sparks giving, so a lot can change pa.
Ang antigas.
Sa kilig ng unang tingin,
There's just something about him na, sobrang charming niya. Sobrang cute niya.
So, sino nga lalandiin mo?
Gusto mo ba isamahan kita?
Yes.
I'll be your tour.
Promise?
Promise.
Promise?
sa saya ng tawanan,
I had an operation sa likod.
Ay, seryoso? Anong ano?
Sis.
Sis, di ba para siyang cancerous? Ganun.
Bro.
Ha?
Sis and bro.
Puto.
at sa bigat ng mga luhang pinakawalan,
I'm a mistake to my peers. I'm a mistake to everyone watching. I'm a mistake to my family.
I will not accept that. I will never accept that.
Sige, isa pa.
some sparks burn bright.
I'm really glad na I'm sharing the same skies with him kasi I admire him.
I would say like very intimate. Parang ito yung moment na nakilala ko si Khalid on a deeper level.
Dito na ako matutulog.
Doon na. Happy din naman ako na parang may isang tao na nakakita sa akin.
While some quietly faded. Pero lahat ay naging bahagi ng isang kwento ng tapang,
Nakatayo ako sa inyong harapan kasi bading ako, malambot ako, at proud ako.
ng vulnerability at ng connection.
Masarap ako, mother, and I'm enough.
You are enough! You are enough, Edward!
Isang paalala na kahit sa gitna ng takot,
One hug and one cheers for Harold.
selos at duda,
Ba't kasi di mo kinakausap?
Naiya ako, syempre.
Ba't ka nahiya?
love still finds a way. Because in the end, their story is not just theirs, it is also ours.
I think that's a beautiful revelation. And because of that, you're here. The truth set you free.
Isang kwento ng komunidad, ng pagkakaibigan, at ng pag-ibig na patuloy na naglalakbay long after the sparks have been given.
Gawin natin ang ating Sparks Camp 3 Kemily in 3, 2, 1! Sparks Camp Season 3!
And tonight, as the campfire fades, only one truth remains. Love will always find its light.
So eto na nga, huling gabi na namin sa camp. Kada bubuelo ko ng mga gusto kong sabihin kay Aaron, mga nararamdaman, mga compliments.
Bakit umaalis na?
Palagi talagang tumatiming si Mother Mela. Nauudlot tuloy yung mga gusto kong sabihin. Si Mother Mela din minsan panira, minsan basag. Charot!
Hindi, I just want to relax with you. Because at this point, of course, we're about to end.
I knew it. I felt it.
Pwede bang i-extend?
Ang dami mo talagang request. Ito talaga yung season na napakaraming request, gustong baguhin yung storyline. And I guess that's what makes you charming. You initiate. That initiative is what sets your group apart. And you are my people. Thank you for being part of Sparks Camp Season 3. The goal is to find a spark. Klaro naman yon sa Sparks Camp. Pero sana ang goal din, maybe if you don't have a spark, is to find the meaningful value of being here. That being said, I hope you're ready to give your final spark. I hope you're ready to tell them that person is your spark. Face to face.
I'm trying to narrow it down, pero Callie likes Andrew, Andrew likes him back. Same goes with Joer and Edward, Aaron and Harold, another flourishing one which is Kim and Ants. So, the last option ay si Julio.
Huling pagkakataon to tell your hearts out.
And I don't think Julio will even choose me para lang to please or condition ourselves na magkaroon ng mutual spark.
Okay?
Okay, mother.
On that note, let's have a group hug! Tumayo tayo. Okay, 3, 2, 1, group hug!
Final sparks giving na, it feels like, yeah, I think I'm sure.
Hi, Edward. Parang kinakabahan ka.
Bakit po ako mag-isa? Ang ganda po ng gown niyo.
Salamat.
Yes, mother.
I just want to say thank you for the heart that you've poured out. Kitang-kita ko yun sa mga challenges na pinagdaanan. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Harold! The winner of this challenge is Edward! Kim! Congratulations, Edward! Well-deserved placement. That's why, as your mother, Parker, I think that good performance deserves a reward. I am giving you the last chance to seal the deal with a camper na tunay mong napupusuan. I'm giving you the chance to have the last temptation spark. A chance na kausapin siya at sabihin sa kanya na siya ang gusto mong maging mutual spark. The question is, will you take it?
First of all, mother, I just want, just let it be known that I'm the challenge slayer of Sparks Camp Season 3. Pero mother, parang hindi kita masusunod ngayon kasi parang medyo confident na ako dun sa spark ko. Pero pwede ko pa rin magamitin yun.
Gamitin in what sense?
Pwede ko po bang parang ibigay to someone para siya po yung gumamit?
Are you sure?
Opo.
Okay, if that's what you want, then I'll give that chance to the camper of your choice. Sino ang gusto mong gumamit ng last temptation spark? One last question. Are you sure?
I'm sure, mother.
Okay. Let's give it to him then. He's here. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Edward.
Hi.
Hi, Edward. Hi, Madre.
Kumusta?
Okay naman po. I was expecting na yun na yung final sparks reveal.
You have your friend here, Edward, who just received a very special reward for really performing well in the camp. Almost winning 2 challenges and won 1 challenge. And that reward is what we call Last Temptation Spark.
Anong pakuluto? Magko-confess ba si Edward na may gusto siya sa akin? Hindi ko alam kung ano mangyayari.
I'm giving this to you kasi I feel like parang ang cute na mabigay mo siya sa isang tao. And may pagkatorpe ka kasi. Di ba kagabi na nagiinuman tayo, nag-promise ka kay Mami Mela?
Yeah.
Kaya lang hindi mo pa rin pinapano.
Na-fulfill ko yung promise ko.
Na-fulfill mo ba?
Na-fulfill ko yun.
Pero ngayon, dahil medyo okay na ako dun sa spark ko, ibibigay ko to sa'yo.
Okay. I'm flattered that you're giving it to me. And I have no words. I'm just speechless and flattered that you saw something inside of me. So, thank you, Edward.
Ibig sabihin, Julian, sa iyo niya ipapagamit ang Last Temptation Spark. Ikaw ngayon ang may pagkakataon na kausapin for the last time ang camper of your choice. At sabihin sa kanya na pwede bang tayo ang maging mutual spark? Huling pagkakataon.
I can do my part, but I won't force that person.
And
Is
that's
that
a good
okay?
thing. That's a good thing. Just let this be a conversation of you opening up. Paalala lang sa inyong dalawa, no one in the camp can know of this. Julian, ready ka na?
I will be.
Okay. Edward, thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Yung mga ganitong bagay, sobrang bigat din sa akin nun. So, okay.
Well, I'm glad that you've taken this option. Kasi itong option na to was a gift. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo na meron ka lamang 3 minuto para kausapin ang camper of your choice. At the same time, ikaw lang ang pwedeng magsalita. The question is, who is the camper of your choice? Who is your last temptation spark?
My last temptation spark goes to no other than ants.
Okay? Ipapatawag ko ngayon si Ants at kakausapin ko muna siya. In the meantime, go inside the villa.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mother. Sinabi naman ni Mother Mela na that camper has the option to refuse. So hindi ko talaga alam kung paano ko sasabihin lahat sa kanya.
Akala ko Sparks Giving na. Ano na naman to?
Kumusta?
Okay lang. Okay naman.
Ba't parang kinakabahan ka?
Nakabahan ako talaga. But I'm good. I feel good.
I have something special to tell you. I've given a camper a reward for performing well in the challenges. But this camper decided to give it as a gift to one of your fellow campers.
Ang mangyayari daw is, magsasalita yung isang camper, tapos yung isang camper makikinig lang. Gulong-gulo pa ako kasi sino ako doon? Alin ako doon sa camper na yun? Puro camper-camper. Alin ako dito?
At kaya ka nandito because you are his choice. Pero, you have the power to say yes to the conversation or no.
Huling gabi na lang, magpapasabog ka pa din. Ako na naman yung nasasabugan dito.
I just want to know if you want to take advantage of the last temptation spark.
Yes na.
Yes na.
Yes.
Aha.
There's power in knowing.
It's one camper getting things off his chest. And gusto ko din malaman actually.
Hindi ko mag-gather yung thoughts ko. I'm the type of person na gusto kong structure ko para ma-deliver ko yung message ko ng malinaw at walang kulang.
He's inside the villa.
Pasok ba ako?
Hi. Upo ka. First of all, gusto ko lang sabihin na I'm grateful na you took the time para pakinggan lang ako. And I'm always grateful for every little things. So, last night, it was also something magical for me kasi even though sobrang obvious na pinupush kita paalis para makabalik ka na sa kanila, you need to go back na. Bumalik ka na.
Ba't mo naman ang pinupush?
Eh, di, kasi for sure hinanap ka nila and I heard your
That should
name.
be fine.
Yun.
Then after we finish na lang the conversation.
You still chose na manatili and I appreciate the gesture. Sa pag-entrance pa lang, ikaw na yung nakita ko.
Hi.
Julian.
Hi.
Hi,
Nice to
Ans.
meet you.
And no other camper captured my spark except you from day one until now. So, lagi akong consistent. And I know, obvious naman na torpe ako, pero at the same time, obvious din na nakarating sa'yo na gusto kita. Yeah. So, I really am happy for you. I just want to say na nahihirapan ako i-gather yung thoughts ko ngayon. Pero, I'm giving you my final spark and ikaw bahala kung anong gagawin mo ron. That camper is not allowed to talk, which is more pressuring. Kasi punyeta, hindi ko alam kung ano yung maging response niya. Hindi ko siya formally nasabi sa'yo kasi may influence siya ng alcohol. And again, no pressure. Pero from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say that I like you and interested ako sa'yo. Pero hindi ko rin natanong if I'm your type. Pero if it's mutual, then I'm glad and we'll see kung saan man siya dalhin. But for now, thank you for listening sa akin and I'll be happy for you no matter what.
Time is up. Thank you, Ants. You may go back to the camp.
Him giving the temptation spark, it actually mattered. It was a tough decision for me. I mean, feel ko talaga may pag-asa eh.
Ewan ko kung universe na yung nagsasabi sa akin na tama yung ginawa ko kasi by the last word na nabitawan ko was the timer beating na natapos na yung oras ko. Baka signal yun.
Prepare for the final sparks giving. I'll see you later.
See you,
Punta na
Mother.
sa camp.
Thank you.
nawala na lahat ng bahala na. Siyempre, napansin na naman ni Mother na natensa naman si Jower. Kinakabahan ako, Mother.
Okay, that's normal. Okay? Confessing to someone you like is always nerve-wracking. But are you ready to tell that person that he's your spark?
Yes, Mother. I'm ready na.
Okay? Hintayin natin siya. Hi, Edward.
Hello po.
Kumusta ka?
Okay naman po, Mother.
May gustong sabihin si Joer sa'yo. Joer?
Can I hold your hand? Actually, nag-prepare ako ng speech pero since you know me, nakalimutan ko na lahat.
It's okay.
But when I first saw you, you're like a blazing ball of light. Very friendly, very warm. Napaka-contrast with me. But you made me feel different. You made me feel seen. Na para bang I can just be with me. Be me.
It's okay. It's just me.
Yeah, it's you eh.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yung favorite kong quote parang, the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. I see you as the brightest light, and I'm the darkest shadow. I'll use it in a good way. Let me be your shadow for every bright light you will produce, like day and night. And because of that, you are my spark. Pag ako na-reject dito, out na ako yung pack ito, pack up to. Yun nga, hindi na papakita dito.
Joer. When I first saw you, I thought that you were nervous. And then, nag-workout tayo. Tapos sabi ko, ayokong ganyan-ganyan katawan, weakness ko yan. Baka kung ano-ano sabihin nito, tapos maniwala agad ako. So sabi ko, hindi. Mag-walls muna si Sao. And titignan muna natin kung may personality, may brain. Tapos, nag-spa date tayo. Tapos, ang dami ko nalaman about you. You made me feel visible and seen. And for that, I'll forever be grateful. But unfortunately, you are not my spark. Because you're my burning spark. Gusto mo yun? Kinabahan ka ba? Bisip ka. Tapo ka sa dun eh.
It's okay for me.
Yes. But for now, sa chicks lang muna. Ligawan mo muna ako.
Sige. Gusto mo yan? Okay.
Lalandi nyo.
Oh. Thank you.
It's a mutual spark! It's a mutual spark!
Seeing Jor for the first time, medyo intimidated ako kasi ang taas ng posisyon, tas Inglesero, tas ang ganda ng katawan. Pero feeling ko lahat ng sinabi niya sa akin, papanindigan niya naman.
Mutual spark for the both of you. I know Both of you have insecurities within you, but maybe you'll make each other secure of who you are. Masarap ka, makulay ka. Live your spark.
Thank you, Mother.
Okay, go! Bye!
Sige, bakit dito? Aba.
Isa! Actually, it feels so correct. Sobrang bagay tayo. Agree?
Okay lang.
Ikaw, anong feeling mo?
Ano? Masaya. Kasi... Basta?
Wow. Sobrang arte.
At saka nakalimit mo yung mga dates. Demanding ah. Tayo for secret. Follow for more.
This is it.
Wow.
What's the meaning of wow?
Like, wow. What the fuck? Wow. Ang ina, wow. I'm doing this.
You are.
I am. I know that I didn't play the game really well.
Hinga malalim. It's time for you to give your spark.
All right. This is awkward.
Aaron, Julio has something to say.
Wait lang. Aaron, you are gorgeous. You are adorable. Since the first day I saw you at camp. And obviously, you know why you're here. And, bittersweet though. Sa yung mga sulyap mo and the times you asked if I was okay, or you told me you appreciated me, really struck me. So, unfortunately, I know that there's someone else out there for you. This has been going in my head the whole time. Sa ibang mundo, ako yung nakahawak sa kamay mo. Sa ibang mundo, ako yung nagtatanong sa'yo, kamusta ka? Sa ibang mundo, ako yung nagpapatawa sa'yo. Sa ibang mundo, mararamdaman ko sana kung ano yung pakiramdam na kung paano magmahal ang isang Cebuano. I just thought you should know that, Aaron, you are my spark.
Julio, first of all, tama ka, I truly appreciate you. And also, since day one, you're a great guy. And I truly appreciate you. And I hope hindi ka na magiging insecure sa sarili mo. And I hope this camp will be a turning point na maging brand new na Julio. I'm always here for you. And if you need help, I'm just a message away. I'm always here for you. But Julio, you're not my spark.
You go get them.
Thank you, Aaron, for that commitment. Thank you for that assurance. Dahil sa mundong ito, Julio, you are never a mistake. Sa mundong ito, ma-reject ka man, may Aaron kang matatawag na kaibigan.
Salamat.
Sa mundong ito, may nabuo kang pamilya. Because Julio, sa mundong ito, buo ka. Welcome.
And then I just followed my heart. Na I felt, even though that it was far-fetched, si Aaron pa rin yung pinili ko bigyan ng ano. I'm here for you. Regardless if as a spark or as a friend.
Ano nararamdaman mo ngayon?
Wala naman po.
Kalmado?
Kalmado lang. Kasi maganda naman po. Charing.
Tama naman.
Charing lang.
Lagi mong tandaan, unang araw pa lang, 3 pairs.
Yes, ibig sabihin,
Ang
maganda.
ganda mo.
Yeah.
Pero titignan natin kung mas gaganda ka pa sa pagbibigay mo ng spark mo. Okay?
Let's see.
Handa na?
Handang-handan.
Okay, speak from the heart, okay?
Yes. Siguro may kaba ako ng konti kasi iniisip ko, what if may plot twist sa dulo?
Ayan na siya.
Ang fresh. Grabe naman. Gandang bata na ito. Ano, umakyat na si Aaron. Parang luminaw yung mata ko. Bagay sa kanya yung suot niya. Bagay sa kanya yung ayos niya. Ang fresh, ang pogi, ganun. Ang sarap.
Ang gandang bata mo daw, Aaron. Thank
Pagaya ko sa Thailand yung mukha niya.
Kung saan pa tayo mapunta, Harold, alam ko may sasabihin ka kay Aaron.
Di mo anggol yan.
Okay. Aaron.
Harold.
Unang araw pa lang dito sa Sparks Camp, tapos nakita kita. Alam ko sa sarili ko na ikaw yung gusto ko. And habang tumatagal tayo dito sa camp, medyo nakaka-develop din naman talaga. Kasi syempre, di ko rin naman in-expect na mutual tayo from the start, end to end. And ayun. Syempre, di ko naman in-expect na may makakaspark ako dito. Kasi akala ko komedyante lang ako ng grupo, pero may magseseryoso pala sa akin. So, dahil dyan, you are not boring because you are my spark. Kahit hindi man ako yung piliin niya sa huli, at least, sinabi ko yung nararamdaman ko sa kanya.
Harold, first of all, thank you so much for joining Sparks Camp kasi nakilala kita. And since day one, you are making me laugh until now. And aside from that, your story moves me. And I will accept you, ano ka man or saan ka galing. I'm also thankful na binigyan mo ko ng necklace kasi outside sa camp, I'm not always here in Manila. At least may parte ako ng buhay mo anytime and anywhere. So, Harold, you're also my spark.
Yes, thank you. Kiss tayo.
Gusto mo?
Oh no. Lap-lap. Muli mo kinain na.
Paksiw.
It's a mutual spark! Congratulations!
Nakahanap din ako ng aura na hindi pang one night stand.
Cavite meets Cebu, two of the most populated provinces in the Philippines na madalas sinusuyo ng lahat. Pero ngayon, nagsanib puwersa ang dalawang makapangyarihang probinsyang ito through you. And I hope that this relationship gets to foster even it will seem to be a long-distance relationship. Kasi pinakamahalaga sa lahat ay ang pagpapatuloy ng spark. And despite the challenge of distance, I hope you continue to communicate from Cebu to Etivac.
Yes, may pamasahe daw po siya. Siya po mag-add dyan.
In the meantime, tama, in the meantime, but soon,
Ako naman yung po.
who knows, he'll perform in Cebu.
Yes.
Oh.
Ligo tayo sa dagat, tapos bembangan tayo doon.
Humayo na kayo and enjoy.
Taray mo pinili mo pa rin ako. Yung first date namin is coffee date kasi coffee lover ako, and then pag special sa akin yung tao, gusto ko sa kapihan ko siya dinadala. And after nun, sa Sogo na. Charay!
Maybe outside camp, I will invite him a dinner. Maybe fancy dinner.
Sagot mo. Charay!
Sagot ko, of course.
Kali. Yes, bakit parang mahina ang boses?
Kinakabahan ako.
Saan ang gagaling ang kaba?
I was really scared, kinakabahan. Totoo talaga pala sinasabi nila, yung pag ang bride nagkakaroon ng cold feet, doon talaga naramdaman ko din talaga.
Trust your gut, let it flow. Your heart will speak. Okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mother.
This is your moment.
Kali, bakit pumasok ka dito sa Sparks Camp? It is because you want to find true love. It is because you want to find a connection. It's been a while since you've been looking for this. You've been craving for this.
There he is. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Mother.
Kali's here. At meron siyang sasabihin sa'yo. Kali?
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Callie.
You know what? Ever since, I've wanted a relationship that I could call mine. Something that I've been longing for. That's why I even joined Sparks Camp kasi sobrang naghahanap talaga ako ng someone to be with. Especially, I'm growing old. Mahirap mag-isa. Tumanda ka na mag-isa. I met you here. We had a good time. We had a great conversation as in derecho-derecho. Never was a dull moment. We even had our first fight here. Alam ko, marami akong pagkukulang if ever as magiging partner. Pero I hope you can accept me for who I am. And I'll accept you for who you are. Andrew, you are my spark.
Callie, the moment you've stepped right into Sparks Camp, I couldn't notice and help your smile and your positive aura vibe. Each day that passed by is very magical as I get to know you more with our small talks, your cooking skills, and most importantly, our shared passion for aviation. We even have our pinky swears. Pero last night, it's very unexpected that we had a fight. And that trust just suddenly went away. All the magical days and moments that we've built since day one just washed away the drain. And I don't know why, and I felt hurt. I'm sorry, Callie. I'm sorry that I've caused you pain. But like I said, I am true and honest to myself that I will be true to my commitment that you are my home run. I want to reset our timeline. I want to travel back in the past. And find you in this universe again. And restart our story. I'm Andrew. I'm 34. And I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And you are? I like your smile. Can I give you a hug?
Hug lang ba?
Because you're my spark.
Uy, seryoso? Walang bawian? Totoo?
Yeah.
Walang bawian?
Promise.
Hi, I'm Mother Mela. I'm 38. And I'm your mother, Sparker, and it's a mutual spark. Akalain niyo yun, may unang away na.
I was able to find the person that I have connected here. The thing that I have been longing for. Yun talaga yun.
Well, both of you are from the aviation world, so let me use your language. You did not just let the spark fly, but the sparks landed. I'm pretty sure that along the way, as you foster this spark, you'll find more fights. But it's up to you how you will be able to manage and navigate through it. You're a pilot. There's turbulence. You're Kali. Maybe you'll also hold on to the seatbelt. Para kahit may turbulence, both of you will go hand in hand and say you're safe with each other. Keep the love flying. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mother.
Okay, go ahead.
At first, di ko talaga in-expect na magiging mutual spark siya kasi alam mo naman yung nalasing ako. Nag-away na nga kami dito, nakakahiya nga. So I really thought na ko, wala na, endgame na talaga to.
Feeling ko yung spark pa rin talaga yung nanaig at the end of the day. So, just feel so happy. We're gonna go out, like I promised. I've never won any of the challenges as I promised. So, we'll get some dinner and we'll still get to know more about each other.
Ang importante, malapit tayo sa isa't isa.
Bumibilis ang pagtibok ng puso sa tuwing ika'y nasisilayan. Alam ko naman na kaibigan lang.
Julian, this is your moment. I hope that the opportunity that I gave you helped you. How do you feel?
I'm more than ready for whatever things are coming. I did what I had to do and nakinig ako sa'yo. Para akong bata that time na gusto kong sabihin sa kanya, Ma, sinunod kita. Masaya ako na sinunod kita at gusto kong sabihin sa kanya na tama ka, Ma.
King Kim.
That's me.
That is you. How's the energy?
Excited. Yeah, very excited. Parang feeling ko may make sense na lahat. Kasi parang I also wonder bakit ba ako super quiet or parang bakit ang hirap ko mag-warm up, but maybe all of that leads to me being here. Who knows?
It's a risk.
It's a risk to be rejected online.
Handa na?
Handa na.
This is your final sparks giving. Easier?
Kung hindi man ako magkaroon ng mutual spark, I will follow my heart. Kung kanino siya nagsimula, doon ko siya tatapusin.
Ants,
Hey, mother.
Kim wants to tell you something.
Antoine.
This is my last letter to you. Alam mo, deserve mo ng love that has enough courage to pursue it. And I might not have it at first, pero gusto ko lang malaman mo na sa final spark ko na to, I am holding on to a potential.
Our time here in the camp has been, I guess, shorter than I expected. But I took that time to get to know some things about you, like how you want to be reminded sa tattoo mo na life goes on. And I learned that you lived in different places. So that means marunong kang makihalubilo sa mga tao. And you lived in Siargao for almost a year, which was really brave and definitely a risk. So I also want to take that bold step of taking a risk, and that's why I'm here in Sparks Camp.
It was really nice camping with you and along with all the campers. So, Ans, you are my only spark.
I can't wait to get to know more about you outside the camp. So I hope that I get that chance. Ants, you are my spark.
First of all, thank you for saying everything that you have said. Nung nasa camp tayo, napapansin kita, sobrang tahimik mo. Kaya nag-spark yung curiosity ko sa'yo. But basing on the things na we've gone through as a group, basing on the challenges and basing on the things na narinig ko sa bihirang mga pagkakataong nagsasalita ka, I think you are an interesting person. First of all, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening attentively. Thank you for remembering the things that I said. It's a good gesture to show na you're serious, you're interested, and I appreciate that so much. Our time here in the camp, I think na we both worked to have the connection that we have. I hope na in the future you have more courage to pursue things you like. Kasi not everything will move for you. Minsan kailangan ikaw yung unang gumalaw. Thank you for joining Sparks Camp, Ken. But I'm sorry. Julian, I'm sorry. You're not my spark. Can I give you a hug? Sure. Thank you.
Curious ako about him. And medyo nalulungkot ako na hindi niya tinry. Kasi ako at some point tinry ko din. Pero hindi kasi pwedeng one way lang yun eh.
yung hug na yon from him, na sinabi niyang, "Can I hug you?" was already, okay, the last word dun sa letter na meron kami. So, masakit yun, pero it had to end. So, ayun, malungkot siya, guys.
Thank you for joining Sparks Camp, Kim. You're also my spark.
Thank you.
And at the end of the day, binigay ko siya kay Kim because I felt like I think it was a joint effort of building this connection.
This is actually the first time we held hands.
Is it?
Yeah.
And maybe you can go beyond that. It's a mutual spark!
Thank you so much.
Thank you!
We all know, and it was pretty evident naman na hindi kami madalas makapag-usap sa camp. Pero mas nag-solidify siya dun sa moments na yun, na maybe hindi kailangan ng magsalita. Maybe sa Wrestle for Love na hindi naman kami nag-uusap pero nagkakatitigan kami. Maybe during the Dare, nagkatitigan lang kami. Hindi rin naman kami nag-uusap nun. Maybe dun sa pagkain ko ng sisig, hindi rin naman kami nag-uusap nun. Those moments, it didn't need any words. But it just needed interaction between the two of us.
Both of you are risk takers. And you also found each other. I love how you highlighted active listening.
It's very important for me.
And you remembered a lot about him.
I did.
And hopefully, ikaw din ay may maalala sa kanya.
Dami.
Because active listening is always a two-way street. And through that active listening, hopefully you'll build a good communication that will be a foundation to where this spark leads you. But for now, first time to hold hands, first time to kiss. How was that?
It's really great. As a sisig.
Okay. Ipagpatuloy ang share up. Go ahead to more firsts.
Thank you, Male.
You're welcome.
It was good. I feel amazing. I feel light. I'm very much thankful also.
Yeah. Feels great kasi hindi siya masyadong open mag-express. Ang dami kong mga tinanong kanina. So parang hindi ko alam kung interested ba siya o hindi. Pero I'm glad I found my answer.
You can go movies, ganun. I was asking him the other day kung anong mga hilig niya, what does he do during weekends, ganyan. So I think we might just start just to hang out lang, like eat outside, coffee shop, yeah.
Yeah. In Shopee.
Movie.
What a way to end this season. Someone started his flow. Someone embraced that he's never a mistake. And 8 people found their sparks. 4 mutual spark this season. Difficult, but never impossible to achieve. Just like the 3 seasons of Sparks Camp. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo na patuloy na sumusuporta sa programang ito. We are Sparks Camp. Despite the global attempts to erase us, we will continue to commit to protect the spark of our community. I am Miss Mela Habizan, your mother sparker and your resident matchmaker, and wherever you are across the world, let the sparks fly higher!
used to think Sparks Camp is stupid. But Sparks Camp actually made me feel free.
Dito ko natutunan na huwag matakot ilabas kung sino ka talaga.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Kahit sa work ko, nahihiya talaga ako sabihin na bakla ako. And doon ko na-realize na I should be proud of who I am. And this is because of Sparks Camp.
Sparks Camp is a platform not only for people to have like their own preference. Like you can love anybody.
Not because you're an introvert doesn't mean you have to act like an extrovert just so you can fit in.
Having experienced everything here, lalabas ako ng camp na masaya.
Never know kung hindi mo naman susubukan. Sobrang cliche niya pakinggan. Pero guys, I've learned it the hard way.
Sparks Camp is a big platform for queer people.
Walang assurance na magkakajowa ka sa Spark Camp. Pero ang Spark Camp ay isang lugar kung saan ka pwede maging ikaw.
It's not just a dating show. We're here to represent all the values that we have. All the learnings na makukuha namin dito, dadalhin namin siya paglabas ulit ng camp para ibahagi sa lahat ng tao.
Heart. Hashtag patikim. Ay! Hashtag Sparks Camp pala. Sparks Camp Season 3. Bye-bye!
You thought the flames died with the final sparks. Pero, hindi pa tapos ang kwento.
Let's reunite our campers one more time.
One explosive night filled with the answers you've been craving.
I'm not that person anymore.
Hindi lang naman siguro ako yung nakagawa ng maling desisyon sa buhay.
The revelations you never expected.
We did a secret activity kanina umaga.
And the sparks that just won't die.
The best season yet.
Sparks Camp Reunion.
Season 4! Wag nyo silang gayahin!
I'll bring her home.